Welcome back to Taco Baller Gaming. My name is Taco Baller. Let's continue our run going for the true heir of Rome. Let's get out here. Playing as Spain currently. And actually tried to record this episode. I got halfway through and failed, so I don't really know what all I've done. Not failed, failed to record. That's big. I said, I don't know what all I've done. Let's go ahead and click a bunch of temples to build with some of that money that we just had. I do remember that I talked about we've just gotten a new person here, and that I have 6 years, so I do want to spend some amount of time getting strengthening of government going, and I may actually take a look at one of these churches here, and we're going to delete that church, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to actually move this up a little bit, because I need a lot of military power. Even with the idea group that I have going, I need that military power going. Also, we have, of course, a coalition that doesn't break up upon unpausing, which is sad. Knights are allied to Venice, and currently the defender of the Catholic faith is the Commonwealth. They will answer that call against me, and right now I prefer to go to the war with the Commonwealth, if I'm going to go to war with the Commonwealth, over Bulgaria's stuff here. Just personally. Let's see what this is. Okay, so I do have some room. I'm going to go ahead and even this stuff out to 14, 1, and 8 right now. And that should be, pretty nice to see with that. But otherwise, we're just going to try and strengthen the government. Like I said, for a few years here, just try and hold on. This is all our land that we need to be converting. And let's actually look at Portugal. What is this? 27. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so what I decided is I actually do need to do this royal marriage, even though it will cost me 5 legitimacy. I do need to do that royal marriage. So let's lose the include subjects, because I don't need to include the subjects, and I do not need to convert stuff from Protestant to Catholic in Portugal. That is for sure. But yeah, basically, I'm stuck right now with the religion. Everything is Catholic. We have a defender of the Catholic faith in the Commonwealth, a defender of the Sunni faith in the Mamluks, and a defender of the an emperor in Bohemia that will defend Savoy. So everything that I have a claim on, everything that I could attack, is pretty much facing off against that. There are a lot of good buildings there, and 10 is a good church in my mind, but for the most part, it's not better than 50.5 in some of these manufactories that we can do. So we're going to go ahead and do the manufactories right now, or save up for that. I have 166 now in military power. Let's go ahead and strengthen the government. We are increasing. That might be the last time. We are in yellow at least. We are increasing our legitimacy by 1.5 every year, because we're no longer in a Regency Council, but that's it. And at this point, largely we're just waiting. Maybe waiting for some favors with Austria, as they would theoretically be callable against a Commonwealth. An 001 heir to the throne. That, no. That won't work. The other thing, Mamluks did leave the coalition, of course, at the end of the last episode, but they are still allied to France, so that's not going to be a thing. And yeah, if we attack, say, Montenegro, tiny thing, which by the way, they're at war, looks like right now, Commonwealth answers the call, they outnumber me. And if we attack like a Telemkin, the Mamluks answer the call, they outnumber me. We're really kind of stuck in that situation. I could, I guess, declare Defender of the Faith, but we've had so many problems recently with having to actually defend the faith that I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's get a new general. Please be good. That's not bad. Let's actually look at our ships as well. Let's get to 40 here, and let's do... I can't do any more there. That's fine. We'll save up. Alright, so Montenegro has left the coalition. Please, 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 other people leave the coalition. 50 administrative power. That seems perfectly fine. And our prestige is going up. That's good. Alright, so Provence. This was one I saw. Provence... France does not take, you know, everything in that war, which is very, very helpful. My computer is going slow. Was part of the problem the last time I fired up the game. Legitimacy questioned. Portugal can gain stuff, or we can lose legitimacy. That's not happening. So I don't want to lose. I don't want any of that. So we need to lose diplomatic power. This is going great. There will come a time when I'm sure there will come a time when we can walk through France. When that happens, I will walk through France. Come on. Come on, it's got to be a time. There we go. We can walk through France, and let's move our armies right on up. La-dee-dee, la-dee-dum. So, basically, the goal here, at the end of the day, is we're going to take armor, and we're going to get a lot of money. No one cares about that. No one that matters cares about that. And we just release, that's the smallest, basically. Well, that's grasslands, farmlands. Yeah, everything's farmlands. Basically, that was the smallest aggressive expansion that I could do. What is this in comparison? 1970. Actually, yeah, we'll take that one, because it's got a nice fort in it. And then, you know, if I can, we'll get them to lose all of their cores down here in Naples, which I really don't know why they have cores in Naples, but basically that's a full annexation, and we will try to make that happen here. And in the meantime, Byzantium, of course, exists, and they are being integrated, which is nice. Brittany here will replace that. And we're just kind of looking for opportunistic moments where we can come in and get some help there. And let's tell everyone. We're already telling everyone to siege. This army has that. Let's use that. And there goes the coalition. Fantastic. I like to see that. So we'll take a look at what that coalition looks like, see if there's anything we can pick off when this is done. We've won one of the sieges. This is good. Let's move down here. See if we can't... I won the siege of Strasbourg. That is, in fact, there, and you are attacking them. Oh. Well, okay then. Where are you going? To Avignon, where you're going to encounter somebody. I presume. Please go through. Oh, we have leagues. That's new. That's a change. That's a change we need to worry about. Let's forget the course. Forget the course. They'll do this. I guess lose as many cores as you're willing to give up. Oh, quite a few actually. There we go. Alright. Everyone, well, let's release Brittany. Thank you. And everyone come back here. And whatever you have to do to come back here. Join the Protestant League. And I think that makes us the leader of the Protestant League? Yes. What does it look like right now? Right now I think we would be leading it. And I'm inclined to just go, rather than even waiting for my armies to get back. Muscovy is in the stupid war. Having flashback. No, they're on our side. That would be good. That would actually be really good. So it looks like most nations are already in it. I just missed that. I think we need to just declare the war. Come what may, in whatever armies we're facing, just declare the war. Oh, Great Britain will come to arms now. That is accepted. We're going to go to speed 3. And I'm going to come right up to Montenegro. That's something that can be taken down quickly. And we're going to try to go the opposite strategy from last time. Oh, the Knights are in this too. Last time, in the Serbia campaign, my plan was to knock out the big boys. I'm going to flip that script. I'm going to try and knock out the small boys. There aren't really that many smaller nations in the French or in the league here. Let's tell England, excuse me, Great Britain, to go take them down. So yeah, this should go okay, and we're only 15 minutes in here, so let's do this thing. One of my big fears is that we're going to unblack flag into an army here. Yeah, everyone kind of converged down there. The Council of Trent ends. You're darn right it does. Yeah, come on over here. Yeah, there aren't very many small nations, just to begin with. On the enemy side, there just aren't many nations, period. And a lot of them are currently under siege. Oh, wait. Now I definitely do want Defender of the Faith. Yes. Oh, there's a colony. Hey, let's send our colonist. That's a nice idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we have already arrived. Let's see where we stand against France. We're a little bit better. What's our military advisor right now? Manpower. We could get discipline, although we would lose a thing. We could get morale of armies, though. And we would actually gain a thing. So let's get morale of armies. Double down on what makes us the best. Okay. Now, basically, with Bohemia here, no, we need the technology next, I think. Basically, our goal is religious supremacy, and once they're willing to do that, I'll probably just peace out. There's a lot of other things I could try to get, but for the most part, that's all I'm really after. And you kind of hang out here and be ready to kind of go wherever. Alright, Savoy has that blockaded just fine, so let's actually turn around and bring our combat fleet up over here, and we're going to bring you there too. Oh, France is coming in, but they're not coming in with strong, they're coming in with transports. Alright, Austria, you need to handle Trent. Try to knock some of these small guys out. And of course, with the Protestants, we have a bit of aid. We are making 13 ducats. So, in theory, we could hire some mercenaries that cost somewhere in that ballpark and not lose too much money. But for the most part, everyone's going to cost at least 19, and of course they would be way over force limit. So, yeah, like this guy is probably the best. But 25 would put us way over force limit, so that would cost us a lot more than what that would be. So I guess that begs the question of whether we actually should be sieging these guys down and risking France coming in with a large army, or whether we should be bringing our armies together and then move there. And I'm leaning that way. We're gonna actually pull back, and we will just have the one sieging army right now. Here comes the winged hussars. Let's get out. There, lose the monetary power. Hey, Germaine, would you like to come play? I mean, if this 11 stack goes away, I might be willing to take this guy on in the woods. Though not with a 40 stack of French troops with 3-star general. Can we get to the woods? We're not to the woods yet. Is Hungary in the war against us? They are. Okay. And right now, as much as I would love to force France out, I feel like that's probably a ways away. Not as far as I thought. Can you really not get there? You really cannot get there. Okay. But I'm kind of also in a situation of, like, I have no choice. I can't go anywhere else besides France, so let's go deal with France. I can't use military power, that's for sure. Alright, Trent is occupied, and they're willing to get out. Good. Force religion. They'd be willing to do that. Fantastic. We have already pieced one person out of this war. And honestly, Venice here is in trouble. If we could essentially create an almost Hearts of Iron 4-like front, right, that would be really good. Let's go blockade that. You know, knock France out. Yeah, we can take that. Knock France out of the war, knock Venice out of the war, and we essentially create a, like I said, Hearts of Iron 4 style front. Or just like one huge line right here, and then Muscovy on the other side. That would be huge. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but we're gonna try. Everyone we do knock out of the war is one more. That we don't have to worry about that. Here comes the 40 stack from the French. Are they going to get to Pest? And will it matter? So we continue to have quite a few, actually, people here. So that is occupied by Great Britain. And you know what? If you want it, Great Britain, I might just give it to you. That's a lot of people, though. No. We're going to force your religion. We're going to do that and war reps and call it good. 2 down. Anyone else? The battles we are losing. This is a show superiority war. But if we knock some of the bigger guys out, obviously we'll start winning battles from sheer, force of will alone. Here comes the death stack. But we do have some help. We have them by morale by 0.8. They have us by discipline. Reinforcements are coming. Reinforcements have... Yep, here they come. Berg and Hungary filing in. And Berg come in, save the day. Right there. They did not save the day. Let's see where we retreat to. We're retreating to Austria. Okay. So that was bad for war score, but we did deal some damage. Not entirely negative. I've seen worse. Okay. Let's actually come right here to... No, that's hills. Bohemia's the emperor, so we can't force them out. We can maybe come here to Wurzburg. See what we can do to them. I don't know what France is going to do here. We have a new heir to the throne of 503 with a strong claim. I'll accept that. And we won that navy battle. It was tight. Let's pop into Brittany right here and repair some Protestant zealots in Great Britain. Can't complain about that by any stretch. I really want to come down here and help them, but no, I want to stick together because France is scary. I also want to just take land from France. But I also want to just get them out of the war because it's a tough war, and if we do things like you know, take the colonies, let's say, if we try to take this, that's even more away. You know, we need 10 more. Well, we can handle that, but you know, now we're 100 away. I don't know. Ideally, I'd like to take one of these forts, but we shall see. So that, you know, if we take one of the forts, that basically just opens the door. France and Spain with the stuff here. Oh, it's that navy. Yeah, no, stay in port. I'm like, what? My navy lost? Yeah, that navy lost. This navy did not. We need 890 to upgrade all the ships. By the way, are we fighting that one? No, they're on our side. Okay. We're at 28%. I would love to break in and take over Paris. Okay, Wurzburg. You will do stuff here. Will you force religion? You will! Oh, good. Well, we'll just take what ducats we can after that, and boom. Go away. Oh, Montenegro's still there. The Knights, the Venice, Saxony. Saxony. That's a good target. We'll pop on over there. Brandenburg, you're not doing great here. They're close. Brandenburg would be nice to get out. They would be a first big one to get out. So that would be nice to see if we could make that happen. Yeah, I'm pretty much leaving my vassals to fend for themselves over there and get sieges down. Love that, find it ironic that once again the Balkans is suffering in the League War on my side, even though I'm on the other side. Oh, nice. Yeah, 30 diplomatic power. But that this time it's not going to affect my income that much. Let's let a couple more siege ticks go by here in France. See if we can't do some amazing things and name our colonial nations. Spanish Brazil. That seems bad. Let's do Roman first off. I don't know. We'll do Roman Brazil. If you have another great idea, let me know. If I have a great idea between now and the next episode, obviously it'll change in the next episode. But likely it won't. Alright, France has lost Paris. Where are they? They're 52 away. $52 away from the colony one. They probably would be closer to being willing to get out here. Yes, let's take that diplomatic or military power. Cannons, I am not going to do that in the middle of the League War. Thank you very much. Alright, I've won. Oh, finally I've won the siege. Good. So Let's move you here, and you. Let's just kind of hide you there. And I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Kind of a shocking moment for me as the League War is starting, but that's okay. But I have been Takabolo Gaming, and I will see you next time.